I just know one of y'all gonna be aggravated with me today, but let's get into this chicken and vegetable stir fry. Very versatile, very easy to make, and simple. These are the ingredients for the sauce that I'll be using today. So let's get into it. I'm gonna be melting down some butter. Okay, and I'm gonna be using ground chicken. You can use ground beef or ground turkey. Lately, I've been buying a lot of ground chicken from the Aldi grocery store, and that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna season this up with the McCormick garlic and herb seasoning. You don't want to put too much, spices on here because, the sauce has soy sauce in it. So you don't want to over salt your food. Now, on this day, I think I recorded like 5 videos, and y'all, for the life of me, I did not realize that my stove was not cleaned. This was the first time ever in the history of my channel, and obviously I was, tired or just didn't see it, child. So forgive me for this one time in 8 years. So don't come starting with me. I know y'all Karens like to start. Don't start with me. It was a mistake. Okay, now let's move on. Once I season the meat, break it down, cook it down, get it nice and tender and delicious. These are the vegetables that I'll be using today. I'm using green beans or string beans. I'm using pickled asparagus, peppers, onions, garlic. You could switch out the vegetables, what you prefer. I wish I had some bok choy. I love bok choy, but they didn't look good, so I said, let me just stick with the green beans and the pickled asparagus for that pop. And you want to add all your veggies down in here. It looks like a lot, but it's just right. The right amount is perfect. Again, remember, all ingredient measurements will be in my description box. Make sure you check that out. If you're enjoying this video or like this recipe, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Tell your mama, your daddy, your co-workers, everybody to come on down to Misha's Corner and support my videos. And yeah, so you want to mix this up, get it nice and cooked down. You're going to cook this down for about 5 whole total minutes just to get the vegetables nice and al dente. You don't have to cook them forever because we do have to put liquid down in here. And who wants mushy vegetables? I know I don't. So right at the end of that process, I added some tomatoes. And now I'm going to start adding the ingredients for the sauce. So I added my sesame oil, my hot sauce, my soy sauce, my rice wine vinegar, my honey, and that's it. Okay? Now you're asking yourself, wow, she's not going to measure it? No, because this is not a measuring situation. However, make sure you read the description box and you'll be nice and set and ready to go. Honestly, I think I've made something similar to this before on this channel. Who knows? But I like it so much. Like, I literally make this maybe once a week or so. So, why not keep sharing it? Pretty much. But you could eat this as is. You could add it to rice. You can use noodles. You could put it on top of some potatoes. You could put them in lettuce boats. Today I found these, not today, but a week ago or so, I found these chow mein noodles in the Hong Kong City Mall, and I decided to put it on top of there. I didn't want rice, so there's that. But again, you have a lot of things that you can, put this with and just enjoy. You can even eat it by itself. It's so, fine. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you for your support, and I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.